next item on board business time.
Thank you.
I would just like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, especially
The same. I'd like to thank the students for coming out and voicing their opinions. At times it is a hard task. And I would like to say to Mr. Guerra, the utmost respect. But I do love the children very much. And I think that we have enough professional staff in our district without metal detectors to answer that call when it comes to a problem.
Well, you know, it seems to me that we come up with different types of controversies. If it's one thing, it's another. And as I said here, out of controversy, you can also find goodness. And I listened to the young people tonight crying out, we have opinions, we share our own thoughts in our own world because we may not be mature as you, but we have feelings also, and that's what I heard. And what I heard from them is that this board has not financially supported them, and that's what I actually really heard. And I'm sure the rest of the board members heard it. And they've made it very clear concerning their fundraisers and all their grassroots efforts of trying to raise funds and to take themselves to another level. And I agree with them. They can only do so much. And I think after hearing tonight, we will be looking into whatever efforts we can to help them move forward and be good students, as they say they are. And I recognize the night that they came out of there, they're coming out tonight saying what they had to say would not be in vain. But on the other hand, you know, my issue was with the metal detectors. I'm going to always keep thinking intervention. I had some kids tell me today, because at one point we had a controversy about the cameras. Do we need cameras in there? We're invading their privacies and all of that. But I've had some kids that work with me this summer from the high school tell me that those cameras stopped me from doing a whole lot of things and stopped a whole lot of fights because they know they were being watched. And basically, it was a simple camera. It wasn't the idea of a physical challenge, verbal challenge. It was just the idea that they recognized that a camera was on them, and the bottom line to it is that whatever I do, I'm going to be seen doing it, and there's no way I can try to talk my way out of it. And Mr. Rogers took me into his high school and showed me the cameras, and I think they're very effective. A lot of times our parents don't believe our kids do things. And I think you've had to bring parents in and say, you know little Johnny? You tell me what he's doing. He's the same one that you think that had no issues. So the cameras are effective. And again, with the metal detectors, like I said, we're not the only district that has metal detectors. Zion has them. I'm not sure if North Chicago has it, but I think North Chicago has it. Last I know they did. I know Zion got them. And they're used in different ways. They ain't necessarily always got to be used every morning when the kid comes through the building. But if, for instance, something should occur and we get a call that something's going to happen, we can put them in there. But it's better to have them than not to have them. I will always say, if the idea of the matter is it's intervention, and I do believe that the value of our kids' lives is worth more than $1. I'd rather have it than didn't have it. And all you got to do is just look around us today. I can't see why you can't see it with all the things that's going on. So if we keep it out of our schools, Mr. Garrett, kudos to you, sir. And one other thing, Chip, and I'm going to close here. it takes more than just this board. I would like us to sit down with our other governmental bodies. We know we need them. That's why we got police officers in the middle schools. And the police officers come through means of the city of Waukegan. And every alderman has a stake in different wards throughout this community. And for some reason or another, I am making a request to this board, to our president, to sit down with our aldermen and sit down and have a think tank and see what we can do to work together to make our community better.